Hello, everybody. We're live from 304 Studios in Jonesboro, Arkansas. This is an STSPod.club production. This is episode 1013 of STSPod.club and episode 253 of Rollin into Mempho. As everyone knows, we do Rollin into Mempho at least one more episode, but in December, we call it a light month, so you really don't know. So what you need to do is follow us on your podcast catcher, shooting the shiz. We may have a special episode this week. You just never know. Also, I just want to remind everyone, I am the co-host for Season 2 of USWA Retro Podcast. Just search the Retro Wrestling Review Podcast. We're reviewing USWA 1991 week by week in Season 2. In this last episode, this past week, we had a Christmas episode. It was fun. And by the way, I hope everyone had a great Christmas and you got what you wanted. Okay, let's talk about getting what you want. Go to stspod.club, Patreon. There's over 1,100 uncut episodes. It's uncut. Rolling into Mempho is no reels, no commercials, no theme songs, no anything, just plain information. Subscribe now. We also, today at 11 o'clock, put out an episode of our CWA Memphis Wrestling Review Show from 1987. 11 a.m. every other week, right there on the Patreon feed. And we're starting out with the Tommy Rich, Austin Idol, Jerry Lawler feud. It is going to be a fun ride. I just want to remind everybody on Patreon, I always plug Patreon, all the stuff we have on it. But when I say no frills, there's also a little section on Patreon. And I might say stuff there that, well, hey, I would never say here. Subscribe, guys. Subscribe. You can email us at stspodclub@gmail.com. Also, go to the link of all links on stspod.club because every day we talk about the current wrestling scene. We call it the Shiznit Minute. We do it on Facebook. We do it on TikTok. We do it on Instagram. We do it on Rumble. We do it on X. We do it every day. Shiznit Minute. Haven't missed in, I think it's 2 years, going on 3 years. But every week right here, if this is the first time you joined us, we do hits, misses, MVP, question, or OMG moment of the week. What's happening and must see? Is everyone ready for the last Memphis show of 2025? Almost said 24. I'm ready, folks. Let's get to the upcoming events and then on with the show.
Don't miss Memphis Wrestling Live. Celebrate the new year with us on Sunday, January 4th with Wildfire Tommy Rich, plus NWA World Champion Silas Mason. Don't miss When Generations Collide. Sunday, January 18th, it's Superbout 5, featuring the Undead Bride, Sue Young. Monday, February 16th, WWE Raw returns to FedEx Forum in Memphis. Pre-game with us at Ghost River on Beale. All tickets are on sale now. Get yours right now at memphiswrestling.tv.
Wrestling fans, are you ready? Every Friday night in Osceola, Arkansas, MCW, the legacy continues. Live, hard-hitting, family-friendly wrestling action every Friday night at the MCW Arena, located at 1098 West Kaiser. Doors open at 6:30 and the action starts at 8 p.m. sharp. Don't miss your chance to see the stars of MCW battling out in the ring, rivals, drama, and slam-packed action. Here here's what I want you to do. If you have any questions, I want you to search Facebook for Osceola's Mid-Southern Championship Wrestling. All ticket information, how to get your ticket, what time the show starts, everything right there on Facebook. All tickets are on sale right now. Be there!
Try to break the street, it's a no-go. It's a no, you ain't know I'm a pro. They couldn't keep us out the building, the time of legend. And now I'm talking to a future.
Hits. Started out, we showed Ray winning and losing the title. A little bit of extra footage there from Bosby walking into the heel dressing room. Good stuff. Hit. Internet championship match up next. Marco Harris pushed the title against the line against Bobby Ford. Some heavy chops, a power slam for a near fall. Ford went to the top rope. Marco tried to do a superplex on him. They were rolling around 1-2, 1-2, and finally we had Marco Harris with the win and retaining the belt. We had a really sweet video for Grind City Rumble. Then we had Jake Brewer drawing some names. Fun stuff. Hit. Major Curtis vignette at the Wrestle Center. Let me just say, I find this funny, but I also find it really, it's just cool. I love this gimmick. It's been out before, kind of the Sergeant Slaughter type gimmick. I love it. Slaughterhouse, another promo for Slaughterhouse. We want the monsters. Apparently you're going to be getting them. Main event Money Out with CJ, Brad, and Mama Money. Woo! Brad was a little bit shooting there, wasn't he? Big Nasty Phil's gone, Uncle Mikey's gone, and his shaking brother Briar. Woo! Good promo. Good. We had a trios match up next as the Business Dogs went against the Main Event Money. We had knee to the back to grind to start heat. We had a booty bump on grind from Mama Money. We did a big double clothesline grind for the hot tag. There was all kinds of stuff going on. In the end, we ended up with Zaya Wolf pinning Mama Money. Hit. Up next, DK's talking to King Cobra. He says, King Cobra, this is bull. Isn't it? That's what he said. Good stuff. And King Cobra just said, hey, that's the rules. Tim Bosby didn't do anything wrong. That's bullshit, isn't it? Hey, that's what DK said, not me. Junior Heritage title match up next. Colton Cage against newcomer Slick Nick Scott. I liked him. I like Nick Scott. Had a nice robe. Nice look. Eli Knox at ringside. Oh, actually at commentary because he still wants a shot at Cage. Cage hit a big dive, was getting back in the ring, and that's when the heat started. We had a couple of big chops, one from Nick, one from Colton Cage. Nick hit a DDT, went to the top rope. He missed a swanton, ended up with a win from Colton Cage with the Cupid's arrow. Hit. Eli has something for Colton, okay? Goes to the desk. He says, look, I got $1,000. And you know what Colton Cage says? I'm sorry, Colton, but I took the $1,000. But, he says, you have to do better than that. And also, you have something I want. Think about it. Fun stuff. Jake Brewer again with the Super Friends, drawing some names for the Grind City Rumble. Hit. We got an update on Big Daddy. This was done so well. Very, very good. Hit. We then had some clips of the chaos after raw footage of Bosby winning and the fans burning his T-shirt. And up next, Bosby promo. Man, they didn't wait. Sometimes you have to wait to listen to find out stuff. That crowd was loud. They were throwing shirts at Bosby. Bosby's a heel now. He says, bring Jerry Lawler back up here, and he'll proclaim me the new king. And then what happens? DK walks out him and Bosby start yakking back and forth. DK pretty much says, hey, I can't wrestle you because I'm retired, but I can kick your ass. DK punches Bosby. Oh, they got in the ring. Bosby is huge. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to look at him. Look at him in the ring with DK. DK's been in the ring with a bunch of big guys. Bosby is huge. Ended up super kick blocked, low blow, and Bosby put the ankle lock to try to break DK's ankle. We don't know what happened. He may have. Show ends that way. Hits. Guys, that was my hits. That was my hits for week 253. Misses for week 253. You know, when I do misses, it's all about opportunity, right? We had two guys have opportunity. They came out short. I got to give them the miss. I want to see you, Bobby Ford. I want to see you with a big win. Big fan of yours. I am. Nick Scott, you look good for your debut, but you both got misses for week 253. Bobby Ford and Nick Scott. MVP. You know what I'm going to do? MVPs, we talk about opportunity. We got two guys that get the misses because they can't win belts. We got two guys defending their belts. Marco Harris, Colton Cage. You two guys are my MVPs. My MVPs for week 253. Oh, my God! All right. We're up to OMG moment of the week. OMG moment of the week. All right. Lots of stuff going on at the end, but let me just say, main event Bradley and his promo had me going OMG when he started talking about his brother. He threw Uncle Phil. He threw everybody in his former family under the bus, including, as he said, and listen closely to what he says. I'm going to play it right here at the end of this clip, at the end of this commentary. I'm going to play it right here.
But let me tell you, the best thing about this Christmas was I didn't have to spend any of my hard-earned money from Memphis Wrestling on that nasty piece of trash, Big Nasty Phil. Didn't have to deal with it. Didn't have to spend no money on that no good Uncle Mikey either. And my favorite part is I didn't have to spend any money on the one shaking at home, my brother Briar.
Your brother Briar is out with seizures. Are you kidding me?
The only thing that I'm proud of for this Christmas season is my stepson and my sweet, sweet mama money.
That was our OMG moment of the week. Oh my God!
Don't miss Memphis Wrestling Live. Celebrate the new year with us on Sunday, January 4th with Wildfire Tommy Rich, plus NWA World Champion Silas Mason. Don't miss When Generations Collide. Sunday, January 18th, it's Superbout 5, featuring the Undead Bride, Sue Young. Monday, February 16th, WWE Raw returns to FedEx Forum in Memphis. Pre-game with us at Ghost River on Beale. All tickets are on sale now. Get yours right now at memphiswrestling.tv.
Wrestling fans, are you ready? Every Friday night in Osceola, Arkansas, MCW, the legacy continues. Live, hard-hitting, family-friendly wrestling action every Friday night at the MCW Arena, located at 1098 West Kaiser. Doors open at 6:30 and the action starts at 8 p.m. sharp. Don't miss your chance to see the stars of MCW battling out in the ring, rivals, drama, and slam-packed action. Here's what I want you to do. If you have any questions, I want you to search Facebook for Osceola's Mid-Southern Championship Wrestling. All ticket information, how to get your ticket, what time the show starts, everything right there on Facebook. All tickets are on sale right now. Be there!
Try to break the street, it's a no-go. It's a no. You ain't know I'm a pro. They couldn't keep us out the building. The time of legend, and now I'm talking to a future.
All right, we're up to what's happening. What's happening? What's happening? Well, in 2 weeks we have the Grind City Rumble. That's right. We're getting everybody ready for that. That's what's happening in 2 weeks. And what's happening? What's happening next week? Slaughterhouse, Modern Day Monsters, both in the building. Should be fun. That's what's happening. And must see for the week. You guys know I usually pick a match. I usually say this match, go watch this match. Here's what I want you to do for the must see this week. Bosby steps out at the very end to talk to Dustin Starr. Start right there all the way to the end of the show. This angle with Derek King is a must see. Hey, that's our must see for week 253. Well, you guys know what I'm fixing to say. Same bad time, same bad channel on the Best Little Wrestling Podcast in the business. Be there. And as everyone knows, everyone got to know this, but now I love my mama.